Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Power Strike 2 for the Sega Master System, and we are on Stage 3. I really got used to this level, believe it or not. Got used to the placement of the enemies, such as the turrets on the ground, and these little statues that move around and shoot bullets in 8 directions, to the point where I was easily able to just take care of everything, including these little ground installations that shoot these little bombs out like a mortar, just as soon as I saw them. And the closer I got to those things, the better. These things are only vulnerable when they open up to shoot a bullet. You can shoot down the bullet, but you better be ready to shoot down the enemy itself. This is the toughest part, just because of those enemies and the things shooting the bombs out like mortars. But it can be handled if you know how to position yourself. And now you're going to have cracks forming in the ground that not only produce these turrets, but also produce these little launchers that shoot out these blue things that fly out at you too. And you definitely wanted to just stay out of the way of those little launchers, so that way you don't get hit by anything that flies out of them. These blue ships are really easy to defeat, thankfully. And yeah, I almost died there. And I just kind of stayed to the side from here on in, makes it a little easier on myself, that way I don't die. And here, you'll have some turrets popping out of the ground. Thankfully, the absorption shot, weapon number 4, homes in on these things before they have a chance to pop up. So I can line myself up with them and easily take them out, or focus on one, so my special weapon can focus on other threats. And yes, there are these red things that are popping up from the bottom of the screen. My absorption weapon takes them out. The little blue guy that I picked up gave me a ton of points, which gave me an extra life upon collecting it, since I was pretty much at the threshold for an extra life at that point. And now that I'm able to stay away from being shot at by a bunch of things, there's a screen clearing bomb right there. I wanted to make sure that I got that, so that way I could get through that particular part without dying. And I also take out the statues first here, work on those a little bit while also working on the turrets. 3 of these things pop up, but I line myself up with them to take them out at a moment's notice. And then I take out that statue to make it easier to take out the rest of the turrets. These particular blue helicopters actually take a bit of a beating, but if I line myself up with them, it's no problem. The boss, however, can be a bit of a problem if you're not quite sure what to do. So because I have weapon 4, I can just stay at the top, avoid the bullets, let the absorption weapon do the work. Otherwise, you're going to have to get down and dirty near the bottom of the screen and just avoid the thing accordingly, as it just makes its way down and to the side. And eventually, you'll have the face off against this thing and its many satellites. I had to let go of button 1 in order to make sure that I fired off that super shot, so that way I could take out the satellites, some of them. They do come back, as you can see. And taking care of some of the satellites, having a bunch gone at once, really makes it easier to give yourself some breathing room so you can hit the boss directly, because those satellites will protect the boss. Just watch where the boss is moving. Stay away from the satellites. Get shots in while you can. Let loose the super shot when you're able to. And you should be able to complete Stage 3. And stage 4 will be played in the next video. So join me next time for that. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!